Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. How are you? I think you all are good. I'm also good. So today is my another class where I will teach you what is past continuous tense. In this class, if you just give me 10 minutes, in this 10 minutes, I will teach you what is past continuous tense. And if you just remember this structure, you can make thousands of sentences within a minute. Okay? If you just trust me, and please watch the full video so that you can understand the past continuous tense very easily. First, here you can see you have to first take a subject so that you can make a past continuous sentence. Okay, and then you have to take was or were. Okay, it depends on the subject. Then you always have to take ing, verb ing, which is before when it is continuous tense. Continuous means before. So if I write about a sentence which is number one, I was, so with I can take was. I cannot take were. With you, I can take were. You were. Okay, you were. They were. But I was, Rohim was, Kurim was. Okay, so I was speaking. I was speaking. So here, speak is the beyond. With speak, I will add ing because in continuous tense, always you can say ing. Then, so it is complete. So I was speaking English. I just taken object. So I was speaking English. This is a past continuous tense. So you can see it is so easy, very easy if you just remember this structure. The structure is so clear. You have to just remember subject, then you have to take was were. If you see was were, then after was were, if you can see verb ing, it must be the past continuous tense. Okay, like this we can say, we can make another sentence which is you were watching English. You were watching English videos. So you see here, you, with you we can take were. We cannot take was. Okay, with you we can take were. So you were watching English videos. You were watching English videos. Like this we can make lots of sentences. If I make another sentence which is they were speaking English. Okay, like this you can make lots of sentence. Okay, just you have to remember this structure: subject, was, were, then verb plus ing. Okay, with verb you have to add ing. Okay, and always in continuous tense it will be ing from. Okay, so if I write another sentence which is you were, sorry, it is not present continuous, it is past continuous. In present continuous I can use am is there, and in past continuous I will use was were. So you were watching my class. Okay, you were watching my class. So here you can see you were watching. So here watching for, because it is past continuous tense, that's why I add ing with watch. Watch is the V form here, and I added ing. Okay, then my class is the object. Like this you can make lots of sentences. Now I want to just give you the reminder that which things can be subject. Okay, first you need a subject to make a sentence. Here I am giving you the note which is noun and pronoun. Okay, noun and pronoun can be subject. Okay, you just have to remember noun and pronoun can be subject. So whenever you are thinking of making a sentence, you first just have to take a noun or pronoun. Which is noun? Any naming word. Okay, any name. Suppose your name is Rohim, then Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh, then whiteboard. Okay, whiteboard. These all are noun. Why? Because this is a thing which has a name, so that's why it is noun. and you are a person, you have a name, so that's why you are a noun. I am a person, I am a man, I have a name, so my name is a noun. Okay, and what is pronoun? Instead of noun that we used, it is called pronoun. Okay, let me clear this book so that I can teach you these things very carefully. Pronoun, which is pronoun? Okay, noun and pronoun is so easy. Which is pronoun? Pronoun. Instead of noun that we used is called pronoun. Suppose your name is Rahman. Okay, your name is Rahman, is a boy. Okay, Rahman is a boy. Now I want to take another sentence about Rahman. Here he is 10. He is 10 years old. So you can see here Rahman is a boy. It is a sentence. Then he is 10 years old. It is another sentence. Now here I used Rahman, but here I didn't use Rahman. Here I used he. Instead of Rahman, I used he. So here he is the pronoun. He is the pronoun and Rahman is the noun. So I think you have cleared about the noun and pronoun. So when you are making any sentences, first you have to take a noun or pronoun, then you can make sentences. After noun, then you can take a verb. The structure of making any sentence, you have to take a subject, then you have to take a verb. If you just follow this structure, you can make lots of sentences, lots of uncountable sentences. If you just follow this structure, you don't need to learn any tenses or anything. If you just only remember this structure, subject plus verb. So which is subject? Anything, noun or pronoun can be subject. Okay, first just remember these things, then you can take any verb. Which is verb? Any action can be subject. Okay, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. These things are called parts of speech, and the parts of speech I already taught you. Parts of speech so easy, and I already taught you in my previous class. Okay, in my previous class I taught you parts of speech. This is my class number 29. You can see here it is 29. That means I have taken 28 classes on this playlist. If you just visit my playlist on this channel, you can see the course, you can see the podcast. In that podcast, you can get all these videos where I teach you English in English language, so that you can improve your listening as well as you can improve your speaking. Like this, every day I am making on video. Okay, I am making on video, and like this I will make 100 videos so that you can improve your speaking, you can improve your listening with me. Every day I am not only teaching you English as well as, but also I am speaking, I am practicing. Okay, so that I can also improve my speaking also. Okay, that's why I plan to make this type of videos. Okay, so actually if I give any introduction about me, I'm from Bangladesh, I'm making English content, and I love to learn English, and as well as I love to teach English. So if you are dreaming to speak English or learn English, you can follow me. And if you are Bengali people, you can watch my videos. There are Bengali language available in my video where you can learn English easily. If you don't understand anything from this video, you can watch these types of video where I talk in Bangla language as well as English. So if you have any ambition, any wish to learn English, you can follow that. Okay, so this is class number 29, and in the next class, which is 30 class, so in that class I will discuss about past perfect tense. Okay, in that class I will teach you what is past perfect tense. Okay, and tense is so important, you know, tense is so and very important. Without tense you cannot say anything about present, you cannot say anything about past, you cannot say anything about future. So that's why if you want to talk in English, if you want to speak English, you have to learn what is tense. Then you can speak about any time, which is present, past, future, it doesn't matter. You can make lots of sentences if you just learn tenses. Okay, so if you are watching my videos from the first video, I can make sure you are just improving day by day. At the first time maybe you cannot see the improvement you cannot see the progress of yourself, but day by day it will improve, and after 1 year or 6 months you can feel that. Okay, so please promise me that you can do all my classes that I will upload, and you will follow me so that you can improve your English speaking as well as listening. And always remember this line: I never lose. I never lose. I either win or I learn. So if you do all my classes, all my courses, you never lose. You will learn something. Okay? Maybe you cannot speak English after 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months, but you will learn lots of things. You will learn lots of words, lots of sentences. So please don't worry and do my all classes, and don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you can get all my videos that I'm going to upload in my next days. Okay? So thank you very much.